boys and girls. Last week we worked on counting and we're going to continue working on that. But this week we're going to focus on representing numbers in different ways. So there are different ways that we can represent a number. We've talked about this before with smaller numbers. We drew pictures. We started drawing numbers in base 10, and there are other ways too. So I'm going to show you some different ways that we could represent this number. Whisper to yourself what this number is. You should have said 34. This number is 34. I'm going to draw 34 in base 10. I'm going to draw 3 10s. Because there's a 3 in the tens place, that's 30. And I'm going to draw 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because there are 3 10s and 4 1s. I could also draw this as an addition problem in a method called expanded form. Expanded form is where you look at the value of each digit and you try to write it broken down. So 34 could also be written 30 plus 4. 30 plus 4 represents this number because the 3 is 30 because it's in the tens place. And then there are 4 more. 34, 34, 34. We could also write it using words. 34. Think about the sounds that you hear. 30. 34. 4. 34. We could use words to say how many tens and how many ones there are. 3 10s. 4 1s. I could even just use the numbers. 3 10s, 4 1s. The important thing to remember as we think about the different ways that we represent numbers is that we're trying to show the value of that number. And we can do that in many different ways. Today, you're going to complete a couple different activities to practice counting. And then you're going to go on Seesaw and you're going to try to match numbers in different forms. So on each ice cream cone, you're going to see a number written in standard form. Standard form is this right here. It's the way that we normally see a number written. And then the ice cream scoops have that number written in a different way. And so you're going to have to look at the different ways that it's written and think about, okay, even though that's written in a different way, that's maybe not what I recognize, what does that number mean? What can I use about what I know about numbers to try to figure out what the value of that is? And then you move that number over to the standard form cone.